Japan has plenty of bars and izakayas that allow you to enjoy great drinks and fantastic food, but none offer an experience quite like Namake. Join me today as I introduce you to one of my favorite izakayas in Japan. Hello and welcome to Tippsy. My name is Sky and I'll be your guide today as we enjoy one of the most fun standing izakayas here in Tokyo. This place also has a very interesting way to purchase drinks and food, but I will show you that later. Anyway, if you like videos like this, please subscribe and let's go and check this place out. So we are inside Namake in Kamata, and one of the most interesting things about this is you kind of have to prepay. So they have a ticket machine just inside and you have to buy whichever amount of tickets you feel you're going to use. You can use them on more than one visit, but it has to be within a certain time frame. So that's already one of the most interesting things about this place. The other is the menu. So it's kind of plastered all over the walls, but also on the t-shirts of the staff, and I have to say this place is incredibly popular. We had to line up outside before it opened, and even though it's pouring with rain today, it did not deter people at all. So if you're interested in visiting, make sure to get here nice and early. I promise it'll be worth it. The sake I have here is called Waka Ebis, and it's from Mie Prefecture, and it's actually from the hometown of ninjas. So on this little glass here, you can actually see it, the cutest picture of a ninja. And if you're interested in trying this sake for yourself, Tippsy actually sells a bottle of it on their website, so be sure to check that out. Kanpai. It's quite fresh tasting. It's actually not as strong as I thought. It has a really strong smell, but it's quite easy to drink. Very fresh, not too dry. I like it. This izakaya has only been open for 15 minutes and already it's almost full and there is still a line outside, so it's pretty insane. They've even turned the fridge in the corner into a counter space. It's so crazy. It also closes at 9, which is very, very early for an izakaya, so it's only open for around 6 hours, but because they're so popular, they're able to do that. This cute little pot here is kani miso, which is basically crab and miso with a few little cucumbers. It's adorable, but also this is disposable, so almost everything they serve to you here is in a disposable container, so it's just much easier to clear away. Let's try it. I absolutely love that. The texture of the kani miso is so creamy and the crab flavor is so strong. But with the addition of the cucumber, it breaks down the creaminess just a little bit to make it refreshing. It's so good. But how does it pair with the sake? Let's find out. It works really well together, but it's important to note that this sake is extremely versatile. You can have it with any food pairing, and also it can be served at any temperature. I have here tuna rolls with takowan inside, which is like a pickled vegetable. This is huge, and look how beautifully it's presented on this little wooden block here. It looks lovely, and I can't wait to eat it, even though I'm not quite sure how because the size is crazy. Even though that was absolutely massive, I was able to taste it and it was absolutely delicious. The softness of the tuna with the crunch of the takowan was the perfect combination. That was honestly amazing. Maybe a little too big for me, but it was still a crazy enjoyable experience. I have here ika no shiokara, and it's basically fermented squid and it's slightly spicy and it sounds crazy, but honestly it's so delicious. I absolutely love it and I really recommend it. It looks crazy, but I promise you it's good. I love that. It has the perfect little hint of spice, just enough to add some flavor. How well does this go with the sake though? Let's find out. Yep, I can confirm it also works well with ika no shiokara. Next I have iwashi and ginger rolls, and look how cute these are. Again, the presentation is immaculate, which is crazy if you consider how busy they are here. I can't wait to try it. Oh my god, that is an explosion of flavor because iwashi is already a very rich flavored fish. Pair it with the ginger as well, which is quite fiery and crunchy, with the saltiness of the soy sauce. Oh my god, that is an amazing combination. I never would have thought to have those things all at once like that. So perfect. So I have macaroni salad here, and it actually has tobiko on it, which is fish eggs, and I can't lie, I've had this before and it's absolutely insanely delicious, and I love the fish eggs on it because it adds a little bit of crunch and texture. But let's see if it's as good as I remember. I'm sure it will be because it looks fantastic. As I remember, the texture combination is perfect because obviously the macaroni can be a little bit too soft, and obviously the sauce is quite creamy. So adding the fish eggs on there for crunch is just such a good idea. It's delicious. I totally recommend it. So I have shrimp sushi here, and the presentation again is insane, but also what's super fascinating is the rice is inside the shrimp, and also it's already been peeled, but it's kept the shape of the tail. This is crazy. I can't wait to try this. I'm going in. This is another one where I'm not sure if I can fit it into my mouth. The shrimp was so juicy, and they actually put wasabi inside. So the rice and the wasabi were already stuffed inside the shrimp, and I wasn't expecting it to be there, so I got a sudden hit of heat from the wasabi. But again, what a fantastic combination. That was so good, and the size of the shrimp was just unbelievable. So I have liver pate here and some lovely bread to go with it. And this is, I guess in my mind, not something that screams Japanese to me, but I'm really, really curious to try it. That's really nice. It doesn't have a really strong liver taste, so if you're not a big fan of liver, I think you might enjoy this. It's got a meaty flavor, but it's not that unique flavor that liver sometimes has that a lot of people don't like. So it's just a nice creamy meaty flavor, and the bread is really good too, perfectly toasted. Well, we are finished here at Namake today. I absolutely love this izakaya, and it's probably my favorite in Japan, so be sure to come and check it out for yourselves. It honestly has such a good vibe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.